Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, this bun is not stable, it's literally rickety rocketing on my head. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had a really nice few days since I last saw you, and basically today I'm going to do my February favourites video. I don't have tons, oh I'm out of breath already, good god. I don't have tons of favourites, and some of them are my birthday presents that I featured on my birthday present video, but only like two of them. Two of them. So this will be not a very long favourites video, but hey ho, it will still be a nice video, I hope. First favourite I'm going to show you are these. These were a birthday present from my boyfriend, and I've literally worn them for the whole of February. They are so comfortable, they are really good to wear at the gym, and they're just, I love them because they're black and you can wear them with everything. They're Nike Frosty Runs, and yeah, they're like really easy breezy, really comfortable to wear, and I just really like them. So if you're looking for a pair of black trainers, I would suggest these, they're really good. Okay, this is my last birthday favourite, I think, pretty much. This is a Polaroid camera. I love this. I use it on very rare occasions because I don't have loads and loads of film and I'm trying to save it. Oh, I really have lost this bun. Help. It'll do. So this camera, Polaroid camera, the Instax Mini 70, it is such a worthwhile purchase. If anyone is thinking about getting a Polaroid camera and is like, I don't know, I would 100% recommend it because it just snaps your memories in a way that's so different, and it just brings it all back to, like, I don't know when these came out, to be perfectly honest, but it brings it back to like a certain era and makes it feel a bit more like a home memory rather than like taking an iPhone picture or whatever you will. So I would 100% recommend these. This is a really good camera. It's got loads of different modes. It's got selfie mode, it's got like, it's good for taking shots from far away, landscape shots, and it's got a timer. I'd really, honestly, if you're looking for a good Polaroid camera, I think the Instax Mini 70 is a really good one. The next thing is these. I bought these, well, my boyfriend bought me these because he's a sweetie. They are USA Pro leggings. I want to see my housemates have a look at me. She will. These are USA Pro leggings. They are just black leggings, and they're very stretchy. I really like these leggings. I've literally, for the gym for the last month, I've lived in these leggings. They are all I wear. I've just realised, I'm sorry if the lighting changes because it's one of those weird cloudy days where the sun's kind of like really bright one minute and then really not the next, so I do apologise. Anyway, back to the leggings. They're so stretchy, they're so comfy. I've literally worn them probably, like, I would say three out of 7 times of the week. Like, I wear them a lot, and they are really flattering on as well. They make my legs look really, really good. So if you're looking for some black leggings, the USA Pro, I'll try and find the name of them. They don't have a name, sad. They're just the USA Pro like tights or legging tights or something, but they're really, really good. And I think I got these for like 2 for $27 or something, which is a bargain. So I was very chuffed with that. My next favourite is this. This is the New Look Blush perfume. I got this as a birthday present from my friend Laura, like after my birthday. And it's a really nice smelling perfume. New Look do really good perfumes for value for money. Like, I've got one my friend Megan got me last year. It's the green one, I can't remember what it's called, and that kind of smells like fresh and cucumber like. Whereas this one's like, I don't know, like roses. I'm gonna sneeze now. That was a really stupid idea. Am I okay? Am I safe? Yeah, this is such good value for money. It smells really nice and they're so cheap. So if you're looking for a perfume, I would recommend New Look. I mean, I don't think they're particularly cruelty free, but if you're that way inclined, these are really, really good, and I really, really like them. Next, my friend Laura also got me this little purse from New Look. It's one of those, oh, it's got a bit at the back as well. Oh, I love this. So it's got 3 pockets here, which I put like my ID, my college ID, and my bank card in, a little slot here and here for like money or tissues or whatever, and then a zippy bit for your change. And I really like this. It's so pretty as well. It's got such a lovely pattern. It's like floral and tropically, and it's just gorgeous, and I really like it. It's so handy when you want to take out a small bag instead of a massive one because your purse won't fit. This is like a really good buy. So thank you, Laura. I really like that. Next. Okay, so that's all of my like physical objects. I thought I'd have more favourites this month, but I think it's because, like, physical favourites, but I think because I had my birthday, I did a birthday presents video, a lot of them are in that, so if you've bought me a present this month and you think, why hasn't she mentioned it? It is legitimate. Both of my housemates gone now. Bye. It is legitimately because I've already mentioned them, so I do appreciate the presents Thank you. So my next thing is a food I've been loving this month is French toast. I've had so much French toast this month, but like a healthier version of French toast from the Lean and 15 meal book, cookbook, sorry. It's such a good meal. I love French toast. When you wake up and you're like, I've worked out, I really want something sweet. It's such a good meal choice. I usually have some like brown seeded toast, seeded French toast, and like just you put an egg in like you whisk up an egg, put in cinnamon and vanilla extract, put it on a plate and like dip your bread in it, put it on the frying pan, put some maple syrup and some banana on that, and you've got a cracking breakfast. I'd really recommend it, and I'd recommend that cookbook actually because it's really good. I think I've got the blue one. I have a feeling it's called the Shape Plan. But yeah, any three of the books that are out at the moment from Lean and 15 are amazing, so I'd go and purchase one if you want healthy meal plans. I'm speaking so fast, I feel like I'm running a marathon. Okay. So the next favourite for me is this. Oh, I'll go back to food actually. So the next favourite for me is corn. The food group corn. Food group, you know what I mean, the vegetarian alternative to meat. I've eaten a lot of corn this month. I've had like the, I can't say this word, scallops. I think they're scallops. They're like cheese and broccoli chicken breaded things, which are lush. I've had the chicken pieces, I've had the bacon, and I've had the mince. Oh my god, corn is so good. Like, it's really underrated. A lot of people are like, oh, I hate corn, it's nothing like meat, and I think it's really similar. And I've had that quite a lot this month because I wouldn't say I was a vegetarian, but I'm just trying to cut back on meat and have it for like a rare occasion because it's just not good for the environment and also little animals. So honestly, like, corn is so good and the products are really worthwhile and they're not that expensive either. Like, for what you get, it's really good. So if you're thinking of a vegetarian option, obviously corn is really obvious, but I would go for it. It's worth the money, I personally think. So yeah, corn, really, really good. Corn, really, really good. Corn, really, really good. The next favourite is my birthday meal, which basically, so on my birthday, or a couple of days before, we went to go and see a show, which I'll talk about in a minute. And we went out for a meal, and my boyfriend was being really weird and was like, we can't go to the restaurant yet because the play finished an hour early. And he was being really weird, like, let's go for a drink somewhere else first. And I was like, okay, fine. So then we had a drink and it was really nice. Went to the Strada, it's like a chain in, where were we? Like near Covent Garden. And then I went upstairs and all of my friends from home were at the table and it was so nice. So like, we were all at uni at different places and we don't get to see each other often because most of us are in our final year. And also like a few of us have got like full-time jobs, so like getting up from places like Brighton and like Derby really difficult. So yeah, I walked into this restaurant and they were all there and I started crying and it was so mental. So my friends Laura and Glenn, who were cheesed off that I didn't give them a shout out, so now you have one, so don't complain, had organised this meal for me. Glenn is a friend from home and Laura was my housemate last year, and they're very dear friends, and they organised this gorgeous meal and it was so lush and I had the best time. We literally stayed there for about 3 or 4 hours just chatting and it was so nice. So thank you to them for organising that meal for me. It honestly was it's going to be one of the highlights of my year. I think it was just so nice to be thought of in that way, so thank you guys. There's your goddamn shout out. But yeah, also my next favourite is my entire birthday weekend. I had literally probably one of the best birthdays I think I've ever had. My boyfriend was over and we had such a nice time and he made it a really special birthday for me. We went to London and like mooched around. We saw Woman in Black, which I'll talk about in a second. Went out for dinner with my friends, and on my actual birthday we had this lovely breakfast that my housemates had done for me. Went out for dinner to TGI's and then came back and they made a cake for me. And like, just having my boyfriend here in general was like, made my birthday really special. So thank you so much to my boyfriend Matt, and thank you to my housemates and every friend at uni that just made my birthday really special, and all my home friends were coming to the meal and things like that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was just a great weekend and it's definitely a highlight of my month. My next favourite is Woman in Black. I went to go and see Woman in Black as part of my 21st birthday present, but we only got around to doing it this year. It's such a good play. If you're looking for if you're not like a big fan of musicals and you like a good jump scare, like, go and see Woman in Black. It's so good. There's only 3 cast members. I don't know if I said it's only 3 cast members. Fine. 2 guys and then obviously the Woman in Black. And it's nothing like the film. I honestly think it actually could have been better than the film. Yeah, definitely. Like, honestly, being in it, it's giving me like goosebumps. I keep thinking she's behind me. Being in a theatre when you know that she can come into the audience is absolutely terrifying, and I was hiding into Matt's shoulder for a good like 80% of it. I was so scared, but it was so good. I absolutely loved it. So please go and see it. The actors are incredible. One of the men multi-rolled all the characters and he was phenomenal. The set is brilliant. It's such a small theatre, so it feels so intimate. And she just pops up and scares the absolute shit out of you. I was in bits. It was so good though. I'd highly recommend. My next favourite is Paddington, the film Paddington. My housemate's boyfriend made us watch this and I was like, okay, fine, we'll watch Paddington. Like, I'm quite keen to watch it. And we watched it and it was so cute. He's such a squishy little bear and it's just such a sweet film. If you honestly, if you want to pick me up and you're feeling low, watch Paddington. I think it's just such a family film and it's so sweet, and there's like, I couldn't even pinpoint my favourite moment because there are so many lines, because the writing is so good. It's just so funny. It's just amazing. Like, I would 100% watch it. We had such a laugh watching it and I felt so much better after, so watch Paddington. Oh, I forgot a food favourite. I was going to say one of my favourites was chocolate milk. My housemate Molly bought chocolate powder from Nesquik this month, and we've had so much chocolate milk, it's not even funny. And I haven't had it since I was little. Oh, that's such a lie. I literally buy it like when I'm at home. But I haven't had it in a while, and I was like, oh, chocolate milk. That was so good. It's just so good. So yeah, chocolate milk, another food favourite. What is this video? Oh my god, I literally feel like I've rushed this video because I'm so worried my camera's going to cut out, so I'm really sorry if I've been rushing through that, but oh well, live and let learn. And that's all of my favourites. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have any recommendations for videos, whether it's makeup tutorials or hair tutorials or like vloggy videos or baking or anything, or for my DMC sessions, I'd appreciate anything. Just let me know in the comment section below, on my Facebook page, on my Instagram, on my Twitter, anywhere. It's all down there. Just tweet me or whatever you would like to do and I'll do it for you. Have a really nice weekend and I'll see you next week. Bye.